Before you invest time learning a new AI agent framework, let's bust some myths. We're going to debunk 3 beliefs that might be holding you back from the right choice. Myth number 1, Claude is always better because it's bigger and more expensive. That sounds logical, but it's misleading. Bigger models solve harder problems, yes, but they also cost money per call and need cloud connectivity. On the left, Claude handles a complex refactoring task, rewriting 500 lines of legacy code with multiple edge cases. On the right, Ornith 9b zips through a routine bug fix locally, no API call needed. For simple tasks like fixing syntax errors or generating unit tests, Ornith 9b runs 10x faster locally and costs $0. Claude is powerful, but overkill for routine work. The real truth: use the right tool for the right job. Myth number 2, Ornith 9b is just a cheap knockoff that can't handle real work. Wrong. It's a purpose-built, open-source framework optimized for efficiency, not mediocrity. Think of it this way: a Ferrari and a Honda Civic are different cars. The Ferrari is powerful and impressive, but the Civic gets you reliably to work every day and costs less. Ornith is the Civic, dependable, efficient, and perfectly capable for everyday coding. In real benchmarks, Ornith 9b handles 85% of typical coding tasks as well as Claude, while costing nothing to run and keeping your data private on your own machine. Myth number 3, you have to choose one and commit forever. Actually, the smartest teams use both. Ornith for routine work, Claude for the hard problems. Here's how a hybrid approach works in practice. A code request comes in. Your system first tries Ornith 9b, it's fast and free. If Ornith can solve it in seconds, done. If the task is too complex, it escalates to Claude, which handles the heavy lifting. You can architect this as a smart layer. At the bottom, Ornith 9b handles routine tasks with zero cost. Above it, Claude sits ready for complex reasoning. At the top, your application logic decides which to call based on the problem. Now, here's what's actually true. Claude Code Agents are enterprise grade. They excel at reasoning, safety, and explainability. Use them when complexity and trust are critical. Claude is best for mission-critical code reviews, complex refactoring, and situations where you need to audit and explain every decision the AI makes. Left side, a regulated finance company using Claude to refactor a payment processor, safety and auditability are non-negotiable. Right side, a startup using Ornith to generate hundreds of unit tests locally during development, no API cost, no privacy risk. Ornith 9b is best for learning, prototyping, privacy-conscious work, and teams with tight budgets who value owning their infrastructure. A quick comparison: Claude costs roughly 3 to 10 cents per task, depending on complexity. Ornith costs 0 and runs on your laptop. Claude handles tasks up to 95% accuracy on hard problems. Ornith handles routine tasks at 85% accuracy. Choosing between Claude and Ornith is like choosing between a luxury car and a reliable economy vehicle. Claude is high-performance, feature-rich, and impressive, but you pay for every mile. Ornith gets you there faster and cheaper, but with fewer premium features. The right choice depends on your budget, how far you're traveling, and how much automation you actually need. Here's your decision tree. Step 1. Does your use case require cloud connectivity and enterprise features? If yes, go Claude. If no, move to Step 2. Step 2. Do you want to own your infrastructure, save on costs, and handle typical coding tasks? If yes, choose Ornith. If you need maximum safety and explanation, go back to Claude. The future of AI agents isn't about one winner. It's about knowing which tool fits your problem. Pick the framework that matches your constraints and your goals, and you'll make the right call in 2026. To summarize, Claude wins on complexity, safety, and explainability. Ornith wins on cost, speed, and privacy. The smartest teams don't choose, they build a hybrid system that uses both strategically. If this helped you understand the real trade-offs, subscribe for more unbiased breakdowns of AI tools and frameworks. We compare what's actually true versus the hype, so you can build smarter. Thanks for watching.